the greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
King Lions.
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
Beat Okada.
Or Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
Yeah!
God damn, that's good shit.
Oh! Are you done? No? Okay.
I'm dumb as fuck. I'm sorry.
Alright, that's enough Taco Bell. That's enough! Alright, enough Taco Bell! Get up.
We're live, pal.
Alright.
It's Two Marks Pod. It's the worst wrestling podcast you know. Maybe.
I don't know!
I don't know. And today, we're going to start the podcast by hitting the Taco Bell bong 50 times in a row. And then we're going to watch ECW Hardcore TV on Peacock. It says Season 1, Episode 33, and the episode originally aired on November 23rd, 1993. It's all well over there.
That's enough! Kill the Taco Bell! Play your game, please! That's enough. Hey! Alright, that's enough. Okay, you were saying?
ECW, November 23rd, 1993, Season 1, Episode 33, yada yada, yada yada, Chris Michaels, Tommy Cairo, Sandman, JT Smith, Tony Stetson, Johnny Hotbody, I'm zeroed out. How's the kid doing?
Apparently bong! I don't know, I just got back to my chair and I just heard a bunch of Taco Bells and had to cut it off. Tommy Cairo, Chris Michaels, that's fun. ECW's tag title match. Kevin Sullivan's on the show, Mr. Hughes. Okay, that's the card. I can get rid of that.
So it looks like the show doesn't suck.
It looks like there's stuff to watch and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's, I guess, what I mean by that.
Let's watch the show, I guess.
It's
only 36 minutes. It's
That's kinda
season
short.
1, episode 33.
Yep, we've said that 3 times now.
Well, the people may not have heard over the overwhelming Taco Bell non-sponsored segment.
All right. Here comes the countdown. I'm going to keep all that in, by the way. 3,
Yeah, that's good shit.
2... Oh, shit. Hold on. Now here comes the countdown. 3, 2, 1...
God damn, that's good shit.
Presented in the most complete form possible.
That's the highlight of the ECW episode for me, probably.
I know you love it so much. Here comes Public Enemy, who were not on Nitro this week for once. Attacking Paul Diamond and Pat Tanaka.
There's a phone ringing. Someone called
Somebody's-
911.
Yep. Something about being on a wrestling
There's
TV
two
show.
guys getting in a fight. I direct the wrestling show. How does the operator not just go, oh, so it's a work then, get off our line?
Oh, wow, they're already calling it the ECW Arena.
Yeah, they are. That's right.
I didn't realize they were in the ECW Arena already.
Speaking of which, ECW Arena had a wrestling show this past week.
Oh, really?
Like,
Tell me about it.
yeah, it was NXT, and Bubba Ray pulled up and then told Trick Williams to get the tables, and Trick Williams said, "Bubba, there is no tables." And then Devon showed up.
Yay, Devon.
Also, Dawn Marie refereed a match. I know you love that.
I did see that.
Get exposed. And then Francine was in the crowd, which I'm sure Tony Schiavone tuned in just for that segment.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure
He said,
had
"I'm not
nothing
watching
else
this
going on.
WWE shit, but Francine's gonna be there. By God,
My God. My God.
he watched all the way up until they showed Francine just wave to the camera, and then he said, "Okay, that's all I came for," and tuned out.
God damn, that's good shit.
Super spawning.
Anyway, here's that movie maker ECW font, and here's Joey Styles with way too much light on him because he's outside, I think.
Yeah. It's fine. It's not like the production quality has been excellent this whole time or anything.
Well, I mean, Paul Heyman just knocked out a pink blob, so
Yeah. And it wasn't even Paul Heyman.
it was a guy in a hat with a phone. That's Paul Heyman, right? I don't remember.
I don't know either. So did a title change on that NXT show?
No, I don't think so.
Because I know people
Hold
were
on.
flipping out because, like, Ridge Holland got a pin on somebody, and I thought it might have been a title shot.
I think it was non-title. Hold on. Let's see. I'll try to find out. All I know is Ego Ethan Page got destroyed by Bubba, and that was something that happened for
Yeah.
sure.
And now we're seeing the same beatdown that we just saw moments ago.
RVD was also there.
Yeah, he got beat up in the parking lot, right? The terrible NXT parking lot.
Yes. He did. He got NXT parking lotted in the ECW arena.
Somebody on Twitter stole our gimmick, kind of. They posted Ridge Holland main event push in 2024, and it's the Inoki coming down. Bullshit.
A lot of people use Inoki just to.
Yeah, but it's
just
ours
to,
now. We did it. We did it. Nobody
okay,
else.
yeah. I mean, we did create a whole logo for it, so.
Yeah.
So it was Ridge Holland and Ego Ethan Page versus Trick Williams and Bubba Ray Dudley. So I guess
Oh, it was
Ridge
a tag
pinned.
match.
Yeah, I guess Ridge pinned Trick in the tag match, and that's like, oh, he pinned the champion, so he'll probably get a. Anyway, Tony D'Angelo faced Lil Guido, except for he's not called that because it's the Fed. He's Nunzio, but. And Tony Mamaluke was there, and everyone's talking about how Guido Nunzio was in like incredible shape for being an old man, and I agree. He
Was
looks like
he
he could kick
Nunzio
my
or
ass.
was he Guido?
He was Nunzio, but I'm calling him Guido because we're doing an ECW pod right now.
Okay. I just was wondering what they called him.
They called him Nunzio because it's the Fed,
Okay.
but this is an ECW.
But they called the other guy
podcast.
Tony Mamaluke?
Yeah, they did actually. They
All right,
actually, yeah,
whatever.
it was Nunzio with Tony Mamaluke. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Jordan Grace was there also. She did Jordan Grace things, which are good sometimes, but then also, I don't know. I want to be a fan of hers, but then I also am like, I don't care at the same time. It's really complicated. I like what she's been doing in TNA, though.
Yeah, I really like Jordan Grace. I have for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
We got Kevin Sullivan in the ring though here.
My God, Kevin Sullivan.
And he's beating the
Who's he
shit out
fighting?
of this job guy. I think.
Mojo Raleigh.
Is it Mojo Raleigh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just a guy in like green zebra print. So,
And woman's here.
by God, you damn right, woman's here.
God damn, that's good shit.
Something like
That's
that.
good shit.
Is it over? Styles is saying it's over already.
Oh, is it?
Stomp. And that's the pin?
But yeah, I guess
Off
the main event
standing double stomp.
of NXT was the big like 10-woman tag. So
I heard that was very good.
yeah, apparently it was like the best. People really are loving this Stephanie Vecker and Julia and Jordan Grace and oh god, I'm gonna forget the other woman's name. Zarya, yeah. And then who was the other chick on the team with them? NXT chick. Oh god, I'm
Cora
blanking
Jade?
out. I don't watch NXT, so I
I
wouldn't
think
know.
Cora Jade was part of it.
Yeah, she was on the other team though. Can I just find a card where it says all their names so that I can like not be a dumbass? That'd be great. Instead, it doesn't. What was the girl's name? I feel bad now because there's like one girl in that team whose name I haven't said. Well, Kehlani Jordan, that's who it was, yeah.
Ah, she's like their
Yeah.
North American champion, right?
She
Or
was.
She's not anymore?
No, Fallon Henley beat her in a
Okay.
3-on-1 gauntlet match. Because that's how you defend singles titles. Totally not Toxic Attraction. Fatal Influence was in a gauntlet against her, and she beat the first two, and then Fallon Henley was the third one and just beat her, and then she wins the belt. I don't know. That happened on TV before this. Who is this?
I was looking at my phone. I was trying to find more info on this NXT show.
There's a chick on the screen, and I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I don't think I have ever seen this person before.
She's cutting a promo, though. She's cutting a rug.
Oh shit.
She does not like Sherry Martel.
She's mad at Sherry?
Yeah.
Did Sherry do this to her?
Yes. Yes, ECW. Play Minecraft.
Oh, okay, so she was
Oh,
the chick
yeah.
from...
She was the
Okay.
other pink blob. Okay.
Yeah. It's a good thing this show wasn't on the Peacock. I'll say that.
Yeah, I would have been shit posting the whole time. My God, Sherry takes out the referee with a chair. I think that's a chair. I'm not sure. By God, another one.
Yeah, she did kind of just beat the shit out of her.
I think that's Todd Gordon in the ring with a microphone.
Yeah, that's Todd.
Some really cool, like, generic rock music that's probably dubbed over, like, some Metallica or something.
Yeah.
Jimmy Snuka, oh God!
Oh man,
Everybody hide.
he's yelling at us. He's barking at us.
Barking like a dog. And then he
And
went. And here's Edge and Christian from like 10 years from now. Well, maybe not 10 years from now, because that'd be like 2003. You get the point though. The big glasses, the goofy gimmick glasses.
Are they split up by 2003?
I don't know.
That's a weird era. I think
I
they
couldn't
are.
tell you. But yes, because I guess they get split up in 2001.
Does Dreamer and Gunn win tag titles at November to Remember? Big double pin.
Yeah, because Team Eck is 2000, which later becomes Team Wreck because they add Rhino.
Yes.
Yep. And that goes into 2001. Edge wins King of the Ring in 2001. And then, yeah, Christian gets jealous and he's like, that's my trophy or whatever the
Are you
fuck.
telling me Edge and Christian were only a team for like a year?
In WWF? Maybe.
That's
No, because they were in the Brood in 1998. So it was a couple years. But, like, as that, probably only about a year because they were the Brood for like a year or two, too.
I count the Brood.
And then, like, then you have the second Brood, which is just the Brood, but with Michael Hayes for some reason. Right?
No. They were. I don't think they were called the Brood when they were with Michael Hayes.
It was the same shit, though.
I mean, and by they we mean the Hardy Boys right now.
Oh.
Edge and Christian weren't with the Brood. Yeah.
I thought he jumped between the two teams.
Okay, you're getting turned around. Edge and Christian were the Brood, and then Matt and Hardy were with Gangrel also, and they were the second Brood. And then they left Gangrel and got Michael Hayes.
Oh,
and I don't think they were called the Brood anymore at that point.
It's almost like Vince doesn't know what to do with tag teams. Anyway, Surfer
Call him
Sandman.
the Core. Sir, we can't call him the Core. Put another R in it. God
Yeah,
damn
why
it.
did they call them the Core with two R's?
That's literally why.
They couldn't name them just the Core?
No, okay, so they were literally about to
Why
make
are we
t-shirts
talking
and-
about like 2011 Wade
Hang on,
Barrett teams?
You asked me a question.
We get
let me
here
answer
from
it.
Edge and Christian. What the fuck?
You asked me a question. Let me answer it. I was just watching an interview with Wade Barrett like yesterday about this.
Okay.
So it's fresh on my mind. They're like gonna be a group. It's it's the core guys from Nexus being Barrett, Justin Gabriel, and
I never
Heath
even
Slater.
put that together. Wow.
And they were like, we're gonna put a heater with you. So here's Ezekiel Jackson.
I just
And-
thought it
and-
was another thing. They didn't want to call them the SmackDown Nexus. So like, the Core. I didn't even put together it was the Core guys from the Nexus.
So Vince says, go print t-shirts off for them. They're going to debut. And then they go, sir, they don't have a name yet. And he sits there and he goes, call him the Core. And he's like, okay. And then he comes back. This is one of the writers or whoever. And they're like, sir, we can't be the they can't be the Core because I guess some movie came out just right before this called The Core. And they had it copyrighted. They had it trademarked or
great.
whatever. So he's like, God damn it, just put another R in it. And that's why. That's it. That's the only reason.
That's a very Vince McMahon. Yeah. Okay.
Apparently, the rumor before that was that Heath Slater didn't know how to spell core, and Heath Slater was responsible for it. But apparently, that's not true.
Slater Gator! Anyway.
This match is still happening.
They literally just put Titus and Heath together because they had nothing to do, and Slater and Gator rhymed.
Yes. Anyway, Sandman's in the ring,
Fucking God.
but it's Surfer Sandman.
Woo! Oh, it's a different surfer.
Not to be
gimmick.
confused with Surfer Sting. It's a goddamn missed opportunity, is what it is. Oh my god. Got a crazy knee wrench on Sandman here.
We had a
And rolls
damn locker room brawl with the police being called to start the show, and now we're just wrestling.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? It's like if somebody gets beat down in the parking lot, you have to move on to the next match eventually. Almost like
Well-
we're running a wrestling show here.
Yeah.
Gonna be another suplex from the hot body onto Sandman. And stomp right to the fucking throat. Ooh, big throat chop. We're working the throat now. JT Smith almost got the tag there, but we're gonna
Speaking
pretend
of
like he
Edge
didn't.
and Christian, though, where the hell is Edge?
He broke his leg.
When's he coming back? Damn it!
Probably still a while, if I had to guess.
No, that sucks.
Like, he broke
That's
his
no
fucking
good.
leg, dude.
Well, unbreak it.
This
Need
is Harry
him to
Potter. You can't just drink a sauce and then be good to go.
He needs to take a health
needs some
potion.
milk.
Oh, here. Speaking of Stone Cold and Deborah, here's a Stone Cold and Deborah clip on my timeline from the invasion. I don't give a damn about that, man. I think I burnt my mouth. Yeah.
On the cookies?
I don't know if it is the cookies or not. I think it's a coffee. Planet Stasiak has got a cup in his hand. Yeah.
Who?
He steals Planet Stasiak's coffee, and he burns his mouth on the coffee. That's great content.
That is, this is great content.
What, me talking about Planet Stasiak?
I don't
I
know.
threw the coffee into Stasiak's face. By God. How dare you burn Stone Cold Steve Austin's mouth? And he's telling Deborah to call a paramedic because he burnt his mouth. Heel Stone Cold, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I wasn't just scrolling Twitter while we were doing a podcast. That's not what I do. This match is still going on, huh?
Me, brother.
This match is still going on, huh?
It sure is. And, you know what? I think you should call the action. Big hot tag by the Sandman. To the Sandman.
You know what? I think you should call this Twitter link. That's relevant to hope maybe things we might do after this.
I'm
Maybe.
not calling that. I'm not calling that.
Oh, you're not gonna call that? Oh, by God. Hunter Q. Robbins, that's his name, right? Just hit the cane.
That's right.
Sandman loses because he's a fucking jabron. Let's go.
Kane Sandman?
Kane Sandman? You
Sandman is a
sick fuck.
30-year-old
You sick
fucking man, you sick.
Oh my God, is that Peaches? Peaches took a
Peaches.
bump.
Now she's getting choked out by Hunter Q.
Uh,
Robbins.
I have no comment on that.
My God, what a brutal post-match here.
I know, I'm going to hell. It's okay.
And now, I had to corpse for a second there. Peaches is selling pretty hard here, but by God, our heroes stand in victory, sorta, kinda. By God, what a Twitter link.
This is what we do. This is what we do on this podcast, right?
You want me to talk about how you're sending me semi-lewd Baldur's Gate 3 tweets
No.
on the podcast? Well, I just did.
Oh. Okay.
Are these modded or what? Because like the face.
I'm
model
pretty
is
sure
different.
that's modded. Yeah. Well, no, I think that's her actual outfit, but that's a
Yeah, no, the
cosplay. I
face
think.
model. Nah,
No,
I don't know.
that doesn't look like the face is wrong. So
Shit, maybe it is cosplay.
anyway, the shit that comes up on my timeline 10 days ago in the ECW arena.
Tripping my
I
eyes
guess
out.
that's not Paul Heyman.
That's not Paul Heyman. He's not wearing a hat, and he doesn't have a phone.
Yeah, no phone, no hat, not Paul Heyman. Remember
right.
that when a guy in a suit shows up for the Bloodline. If he's not wearing a hat and he doesn't have a phone, it's not Paul Heyman.
Well, that version does have a phone, just a different kind of phone.
That's true, actually. Yeah, which I don't think people realize that the
No, it's a
cell
reference.
phone-
It's intentional. It is 100%
It's definitely intentional. Yeah. I don't think people realize it though, because it's not the same. He doesn't use it the same way.
I definitely didn't realize it intentionally. Or initially.
Yeah, I didn't either. It took me like noticing on Twitter different things. Is this Mr. Hughes?
I believe so.
Oh man.
So what did he do in the Fed?
Mr. Hughes?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Because he's from the Fed at this point.
Fuck would I know? Hold on. Curtis Hughes. Well, he was in WCW from 90 to 92. So no. Maybe. I don't know.
No, he literally said in his
Oh,
first
yeah,
promo that he came from the WWF.
Yeah, it came from... Okay, so in 93, he had a cup of coffee in WWF. He stole the Undertaker's urn, but then lost every match between them and relinquished it. Good. Yay. He also lost to Mr. Perfect by DQ in the 93 King of the Ring. And then he lost against Tatanka. So he just lost a lot. And now he's here.
He said he didn't like the competition there, and he came here for some better competition.
He's here from 93 to 94. Then he goes to WWF in 97. Then he's back in ECW in 98. Then he's back in WWF in 99. Holy.
So he has a bit of a tenure in here in ECW. Like, on and off.
And apparently around 2016, he was a trainer for some WWA4, and he stepped down and AR Fox took over. So he was still doing stuff in or around wrestling in like 2015, 2016, I guess. Which is crazy. Because I don't know shit about this man.
I know his name.
Wikipedia.
I've definitely seen him before. But that was about it.
Yeah. Oh, I've definitely seen him before, probably in some WWF shit, but fuck if I would have remembered him, though. Because it seems like he's just in and out of places constantly.
Hey, can I bitch about AEW for a second? Hey, Mr. Hughes wins his match.
By God. Yeah, go
can
ahead,
bitch
as I
about
die
AEW for a
on my
second?
seat.
Okay. So, Kenny Omega returned on a New Japan show to challenge... Fuck, I already forgot who. But while he was injured, they did this huge angle with
Wasn't it
the Young
Okada?
Bucks. No, he didn't challenge Okada. Because I'd
Who
remember
was it?
that.
Hold on, I'm going to Kenny's wiki.
Okay, go look that up. But he challenges a New Japan guy to a show at Wrestle Dynasty. And a few months ago, he did this huge angle with the Bucks and Okada. Like, he was gonna feud with them when he came back. Except, fucking, the Bucks just said, hey, we want to be off TV for a while. And now Kenny doesn't get his comeuppance on the Bucks and the New Elite. Because good booking?
Will Ospreay, blah blah blah. Was it Will Ospreay maybe that he challenged?
No.
I don't know. It doesn't say on the wiki either. It doesn't look like. Apparently he showed up in a thing on New Japan and said something about he's gonna try to return at Wrestle Dynasty on January 5th, 2025.
Yeah, but he challenged somebody.
Apparently he got into a backstage brawl with Gabe Kidd at New Japan. So
Gabe Kidd. That's who it was.
is that
Pretty
who
sure.
it was?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. And then Ricochet showed up and challenged Zack Sabre Jr. for the title. Which is really cool. I'm actually excited for that one.
I don't know. I don't follow New Japan. It's hard to anymore.
I mean, I just wake up to my news feed about it. That's all I really...
I'm pretty sure I follow like the New Japan like English account, and I ain't seen
do.
any other shit.
I do. Yeah, I follow the New Japan account, and that's how I get it. I mean, it helps that I wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning for work, so like it's kind of semi-fresh on the timeline.
Why is that thing where he showed up on Impact on AEW and talked about coming back? Why is that not on the list of shit that he's done recently? That's weird.
He wasn't on AEW recently.
Well, before the Elite took him out or whatever.
I mean, that was
He
months
was
and months
kicked from
ago.
the Elite. Omega returned to talk about his health.
Participant. Superstar in ECW. That means any superstar.
He was attacked by the Elite. Then the following week, he booked Anarchy in the Arena. Hey, why do I remember him talking about maybe we'll do it again with Omega or Okada or something?
That was that promo where he talks about his health, I think.
Okay.
So I guess the comeuppance was just him booking Anarchy in the arena.
Yeah, apparently.
I guess that was the payoff.
He said,
Him
hey,
being
you
beat
beat
down?
me up. Oh, I'm still an EVP and you're gonna fight the Bryan Danielson. And then Bryan just loses to Mox and disappears forever, so meh.
At least 6 to 10 months.
Yeah, I get the feeling he'll show back up too.
Oh yeah, he's just done doing full time for sure. He'll do a few matches a year, and that'll be it from now on.
Which is great, because on TV, wasn't the gimmick like, I'm losing the belt and then I'm retiring?
More or less.
I know in an interview he said...
They say retire
I'm
from
gonna
full-time competition.
Yeah. Like, he was very specific in, like, interviews. But on TV, which is the thing most people care about...
I don't know if they specified that or not.
Yeah.
Who's Tommy Cairo wrestling here? Because the other guy's kind of jacked.
I have no idea.
Is it
see if I
Richard
can-
Michaels?
Maybe. Let me see
Yeah,
if
it
I can
is.
pull up the card.
It's Richard Michaels. I heard Joey Styles.
Okay, good. I don't have to pull up the card then, do I?
Two guys in actually good shape in an ECW
yeah,
ring? That
Tommy
doesn't happen
Cairo
often.
and Chris Michaels. This is the main event of this thing, by the way. We have 6 minutes left in the show. So,
We're getting through it, man.
what do you guys want to talk about?
Baldur's Gate. Our new base.
Did you see that really cool Lae'zel cosplay?
Yeah. You're gonna make me put it in the video, and we're gonna get taken down. I don't know if we get taken down, actually.
That wasn't that lewd. Come on now. It wasn't like super sexual. Like I'm only wearing this outfit just to get like. It was decent. I was just being a creepy man, but like other than that, it wasn't like I don't know.
Maybe I just like Lizelle.
I guess.
Oh man,
This is probably why I have the issues I have in my love life is because I just like super aggressive women, and then I go, oh, why did super aggressive women do things? And then everyone's like, gee golly, I don't know, pal.
Such and such doesn't strike me as a super aggressive woman, but we'll move on.
Well, Lazelle.
Yeah.
Lazelle's definitely a top. Anyway.
Brother! Watch the show!
Joey Styles and Jason, voices of...
Who's Jason? Voorhees?
I don't know. Anyway, Tommy Cairo.
Richard Michaels really obviously calling the match to him here. Leg drop. Holy shit.
That's a finish, brother. Cover.
Oh my god, he kicked out of the leg drop.
Well, what
I
are we
can't
even
believe it.
doing?
What are we doing? Big scoop. And big power slam. Holy shit.
Kicking out of the leg drop? That's why this company's in the damn shape that it's in, brother. There's a bullshit like this.
Oh, I can't wait to get to that for the WCW stuff.
Dude, that's like 3 years from now.
It's
4
more
years.
than that, actually.
Yeah.
It's more like 5 years. Yeah, 4 or 5 years.
We're not doing this podcast for 4 or 5 years. I can tell you that right now.
All right, Tony Schiavone.
I'm going to be working at a Starbucks. I'm not doing this shit.
take it again. And our second one. Chris Michael moving out of the third.
We
Dude,
certainly
Whistler,
aren't going to be
Julian
watching
Elvis.
this crappy show in the ECW arena in 5 years.
In 5 years, ECW will actually be still pretty solid.
They'll be almost dead. When do they die officially?
2000.
They'll be around. They'll be pretty. They'll be kicking then, yeah.
No, yeah, they're really good from like 95 to 98, I think, right?
Yeah. So like 5
And
years
then
from
in,
now
like-
is when it gets good.
97, 98, when the other shows pick up, they start to downturn a little bit. Another big belly to belly by Tommy Cairo. By the way, I could totally be wrong about my numbers and facts. I'm not an expert here.
When does Steve Austin show up and just make fun of Bongo? Which apparently that promo is part of a segment called Beulah's Box, which is just incredible.
Oh, you're talking about Monday Night Quill promo?
Yeah, Monday Night Quill promo. It's part of Beulah's Box, which is a segment on the show and not something that I'm just thinking about.
So, that's like mid 95.
We're almost there then,
So-
a couple years.
Yeah, from where we are, about 2 years.
We've already been doing this crap for like a year almost, right?
Almost a year, yeah. You say we won't be doing this in 5 years, bro. I'm telling you, it'll go by fast. You'll be like, once we're there, you'll be like, it doesn't feel like we've been doing it that long. It doesn't feel like we've been doing it for almost a year.
Don't like my persona, not like my hair, not like
Joey Styles doesn't like whoever this is, apparently.
It's the most attractive man in the world, remember? Something like that.
Oh. Tommy
They
Dreamer?
called him on his thing.
How about you?
Oh, it's just Jason. Right. I remember now. I love how we forget
Whoa.
everything about the show week to week.
Yeah, I do too. Because we kind of don't watch this show. Holiday Hell. That's a way better name than December to Dismember. You know what? Oh, for $5, look at them. They were ahead of the fucking WWE network. You could watch stuff for $5. That's a lot of money back then, though. That's kind of overpriced, isn't it? $5 back in '93 for a wrestling show is probably
That's like a $50 bajillion right now.
Yeah, that's copyright, which is ironic since they don't care about those.
That's true, but the show's over. We made
My
it.
God, do not ask
Holy
me what
shit.
happened on that show other than the police car angle, because I don't know.
I don't know!
That's right, JR.
All right,
I know
brother.
Mr. Hughes defeated somebody, and Kevin Sullivan beat the crap out of somebody, and Tommy Cairo beat up Chris Michaels. That's all that happened, right?
Hey, that was the whole show. Yeah, you remember the whole
Okay.
show. Congratulations. Something. All right, man, we're getting out of here.
Fuck this fucking shit.
I didn't plug it on the Nitro, but follow us on social, Facebook, Twitter, X, or Blue Sky. We have an Instagram, but I don't think we fucked with it in a minute.
The hell is a blue sky?
Okay, keep doing that bit. It's a good bit for sure, yeah. And then, also, if you have questions, send them to us at twomarksquestions@protonmail.com. And we're desperately out of time.
We're out of time! We gotta go!
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.